Well, she's home, but she's none too happy about the past 6 months spent in a Kuwaiti prison. Sydney woman Nazra Al-Shamri has returned to her family after receiving, on appeal, a suspended sentence for allegedly insulting the ruling Emir of Kuwait. In her first interview, the 44-year-old maintains her innocence and reveals the pain she's been through since a fateful airport altercation last December involving the whole family at Kuwait International. Mrs Al-Shamri also claimed she was offered a deal which would have released her if she defiled her Australian passport. Karen Barlow reports.
Home at last. Nazra Al-Shamri was told she could leave prison and Kuwait 12 days ago, but is haunted by the memories of the past 6 months.
والتجربة هذا الكلام سهل بس الإنسان لما يعيش بالتجربة هو الحقيقة والله صعبة أصعب منها ما فيه صعبة وايد مرت علي 6 شهور بحياتي يعني كلها ما عشت مثل مرحلة 6 شهور هذا اللي.
They were also hard on the family in Sydney and the 2 sons, Abdulaziz and Abdulrahman Al-Shamri, who were in the Gulf state waiting for months on bail but never charged.
I thought I'd get better things from Australia, but...
احنا بلدنا استراليا. احنا بلدنا استراليا.
I know, we're over it. I can't get over it.
والله.
The way they treat us.
They were arrested with their mother in Kuwait City last December after a request for information at the airport turned into a clash with more than 30 security guards and officials.
The guy was kicking my head. My head was like so, and he was kicking it. My head was rebounding.
Like I've done what every person at my age can do if they see his dad getting hit by immigration and other policemen. So for me, seeing that I was protecting my family, I hit them because they hit my dad and.
The 44-year-old mother of 7 was given a 2-year sentence in April after being convicted of assaulting the ruling Emir of Kuwait. The alleged assault was not physical, but was treated as an assault because she'd apparently insulted the Gulf state's ruler. Born in Kuwait but now an Australian citizen, Mrs Al-Shamri says she's well aware that people shouldn't insult Arab leaders.
لا أنا صراحة ولا فكرت يوم من الأيام إني أنا حتى ببالي يعني ولا مرة إجا يعني سب أمير ولا شيء. أنا تعجبت من التهمة اللي يتهموني فيها. أنا صحيح أنا قمت أصرخ عطوني عيالي بس أصرخ إني أبي عيالي وهم قاعدين يسبون يعني بالكلام الوسخ اللي كلام رديء. تعجبنا احنا من المطار يعني مطار واجهت دولة يعني مو هينة دولة الكويت يعني دولة وعظمى وحاطين مثل الناس هذه الهمج اللي تسب وتغلط وحتى الحرمة ما لها احترام. يعني أنا ضربني بوكس لما حميت عبد العزيز ضربني بوكس على إذني وطحت بالأرض يعني ولا خجل يعني من الشيء هذا إنه يضرب له حرمة ولا شيء. والله أنا قاعدة الحين أقسم بيني وبين نفسي والله ولا مر يعني مجرد تفكير إني فكرت إني أسب على الأمير ولا إنه طلعت مجرد من حلقي.
Did you say anything about the Emir? Anything?
لا والله.
Nazra Al-Shamri and her 2 older sons were detained and the sons subjected to hours of physical abuse.
So how many times were you hit by how many people?
Well, I counted it was like about 6 hours. The first 6 hours I was getting hit and not stopping.
How hard?
It's like kicks, because we were handcuffed, it was kick, punches, slap, everything.
Nazra Al-Shamri says she was also struck and she received an extraordinary offer to get out of her predicament.
يقول خلاص هذا جواز هذا الباسبور استرالي وأنا هذا موبايلي عندي أنت وقفي شو اسمه شقي الباسبور الاسترالي وقطيه بالأرض وقولي أنا عراقي أنا الحين أطلعك. قلت له ليش أنا أشق جواز استرالي أنا حلفت عليه غسمت عليه غسم يعني دولتي هذه ما أشق الجواز الباسبور الاسترالي. يروح كذي يفتر بعدين يجي يطقني على راسي ويعيد اللقطة يعني عادها كم مرة عادها 3 مرات. أنا قلت له لا ما أشق الباسبور الاسترالي بعدين يقول لي خذوا هذه القحبة حطوها بالسجن غلط علي.
Mrs El-Shamri says she was kept in a small, confined space for days with food only available every second or third day.
لا حطوني بغرفة صغيرة لا فراش ولا بلانكت ولا أي شيء زين 12 يوم أنا بدون أكل معاملتي. وحتى لما يحطون ورقة صغيرة اسم السجينة وجنسيتها أنا حاطين لي مو جنسية استرالية جنسية دولة ثانية هم يكرهونها دولة يكرهونها حاطين اسمها حتى كان البنات يخافون من عندي.
That country was Israel. Lateline was unable to contact anyone from the Kuwaiti embassy. The Al-Shamris are now focusing their efforts on paying a large legal bill and looking after their mother.
Yeah, still not happy because all my family back and we're back together and we work forward to have a good life. Yeah, even we need to forget about the past and we start the new life.
The family is critical of the Australian government's involvement in the case, but the Department of Foreign Affairs says it did what it could. The department says it can't intervene in the judicial processes of another country. Karen Barlow, Lateline.